Should you remodel a probate home before selling it? If you're an executor or administrator in Orange or LA County, this is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll make. And for most probate homes, the actual answer is no. Now let me explain why and the few cases where it's the exception. I'm Nancy Andreason, a probate and trust real estate specialist here in Orange and LA County. Over the past 20 years, I've helped families sell more than 125 probate properties throughout Orange County and Los Angeles County. One of the very first conversations I have with almost every executor or administrator is this exact question: do we need to fix this place up before we sell it? Here's a short version. Most probate homes do not need major remodeling before they go on the market. The right decision really depends on four things: the home's condition, who's the most likely buyer is, what the neighborhood expects, and where the improvements will actually increase what the estate walks away with. The goal isn't to make the nicest house on the block. The goal is to get the most money to the estate with the least unnecessary expenses and delays. So here's a simple rule of thumb I use before anyone hires a contractor. Number one, cosmetic fixes. We're talking roughly somewhere around $3,000 to $5,000. Things like fresh paint, deep cleaning, decluttering, basic landscaping. These almost always pay for themselves. Low cost, low risk, and they help the home to sell faster. Number two, mid-size projects, $10,000 and up, like new flooring or a bathroom refresh, complete painting. These only make sense if comparable homes with those updates are actually selling for meaningfully more than in the specific neighborhood. Number three, major remodels, full kitchens, additions, full renovations. For an estate, these almost never make sense. The estate takes on all the financial risk and the carrying costs, but it's the next buyer who actually gets a reward when they resell. That's a bad trade for an estate to make. A lot of probate homes are bought by investors, builders, developers, or buyers who are planning a full renovation anyway. In those cases, spending tens of thousands of dollars redoing a kitchen often doesn't raise the sales price enough to justify it. Here in coastal Orange County, especially Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, a lot of buyers are purchasing for the location or the lot, not the finishes. They're planning to renovate no matter what the condition of the home is. So spending estate money on a remodel can literally mean paying for a kitchen the next owner is going to tear out. Before you authorize any spending, ask yourself these questions. Who is the most likely buyer for this property? Will the improvement increase the sales price by more than its cost? Next, will doing the work delay getting the home on the market? Would a basic cosmetic cleanup get you almost the same result as a full renovation? And is the estate better served financially just selling it as is? The most common mistakes I see are remodeling it without actually knowing what buyers in that area want, or over improving a home for its neighborhood, spending estate funds on projects that don't pay back, and probably the biggest one, hiring a contractor before ever talking to a real estate professional who specializes in probate. Let me run through a few quick questions I get asked constantly. Can a probate home be sold without repairs? Yes, most probate homes sell as is. Whether repairs make sense depends on the home's condition and the expected return. Another question, who actually decides if improvements get made? Generally, that is the executor or administrator acting in the best interest of the estate and within any legal requirements. Another question, are probate homes usually bought by investors? Some are, but a lot are also bought by regular owner occupants. It really depends on the property's condition, the location, and the price range. Another question, how much does it typically cost to prep a probate home for sale here in Orange County or LA County? Light cosmetic prep, cleaning, paint, landscaping usually runs a few $1,000s. Anything beyond that should be evaluated case by case. Every probate property is different, and that is exactly why I'd rather give you a straight answer on your specific property before you spend $1 of estate funds. If you're serving as an executor or administrator and you're not sure what your property needs, send me a few photos. I'll give you an honest, no obligation read on whether making repairs make sense or whether selling as is the smarter move. My number is 714-944-3300, or you can email me at nancy@andreasongroup.com. And if this was helpful, subscribe for more real answers on probate and trust real estate in Orange County and Los Angeles.